Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm going to be doing a quick project pan update. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, first things first, I have actually been using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette like crazy. This is what it looks like here. I'm actually pretty happy. Look at that pan. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I did good. But I did buy this though. I did buy this at TJ Maxx. It was already old and in its old kind of packaging, and I can tell that it is old, which kind of sucks, but I can like see the difference. So I'm actually going to continue to use this up probably for the month of August, and then after that I'm then just going to throw this out and start using the Tarte Clay Play, because I bought this and I don't want this to go bad. Well, this is already, I know this is probably too old. So I'm just going to finish this up for the month of August, and starting in September I'm going to start using this guy up. I probably won't use that shade unless it's for like eyeshadow or something, but I will start using these. This palette look how pretty. Look at that mirror, like, and this smells so good. It smells like vanilla, but I don't want this to be going bad while I'm already trying to use this up. So again, once August is done, I'm going to sort of be throwing this out. Alright, so to get into it, there are 3 foundations I've been using a lot. I've also been using a lot of the ColourPop and the Flower Beauty, going back and forth and having a lot of fun with them. e.l.f. one is actually, it's a lot lower than that. It's like pretty much like down to here. This is going by pretty quick, so I'm going to take a break from the new ones, even though I love, like, I don't know, I just love new foundations and stuff. And I'm going to keep to working on this, because this guy actually isn't that much. It's just like how I had the bottle, because it like was like being all weird, but there's not that much left in this, so I would like to finish him up. As well as this Makeup Revolution stick. All that's left. I actually used this today. I really like this, but I'm not going to buy another one, so I'm glad I waited and did not buy another one. Not until I use up some of these other foundations. So I'm going to finish up them. And then this Peach Perfect is actually like, it's actually really low. Like, a lot of this is air. There's actually not that much foundation left in this, and it is a little bit dark for me, so I either mix it with my Kat Von D if I want more coverage, or my LA Girl white mixer, depending on if I want it to stay like this. But I just mix a little bit of that to make it a little bit more wearable. But I do want to get this over with too, because I don't want this to go bad. I absolutely love this foundation. I wish there was a shade that matched better for me, but I saw that they expanded the line and added one more lighter shade. It's still way too dark, so not my cup of tea. It needs to be more, they need a bigger line for this. I did finish up the Brow Gal. This was the Tanya Crooks Instant Brow Hair. And this was actually pretty cool. I got this in a BoxyCharm when I was having my hair being pink and all that. I used this up a lot because I wasn't doing the red brow. Same with this Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. I used this up pretty quick. You do not get that much. There's a little bit, and then it's really at the bottom where it's like kind of hard to get with the brush. But I used this up pretty quick. Now, I wouldn't buy something like this again. I don't really like the brush being on one end and trying to get into this little thing. It's not really my cup of tea. Nothing wrong with the formula or anything. I will say it is definitely darker than taupe though. It is not taupe. That is definitely a brown. But I still used it up and I didn't mind. But these are empty. I'm almost I did almost finish up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Primer. This is really, really good. There's not too much left. And I love this primer. I probably want to finish up some of the other ones I have, and then I'd go back to this because I love the way it makes my foundation look like. I have this on today, and you can see that it's like glowing through my foundation, and I just love the way that looks. I think it's so, so pretty. I also have this ColourPop concealer, and this is the first one I got in the Fair 5. They now expanded the range, and I have the like a lighter shade, and it's so perfect. But I still use some for like an eye base and all that, and it's actually like pretty damn low. It's like all the way down here, so I don't think I'll have that much left to use with this. I'm not going to be removing stoppers, doing anything like that. I don't go that in, just so you guys know. If you guys do, that is awesome, but that's not what I do. I just like to get a fair amount, but I can see a lot actually. I can see a lot through this. I use this a lot. I really love the ColourPop concealer. I think it's a great deal for $6, and I highly recommend it. Next was something I know I've been working on for a while. It is the MAC Pro Longwear Pressed Powder. And I fixed it several times, and I've repressed it, and like you can see the rings, and I fixed the bumps and all that, and I keep doing that, but guys, no. It's time for this to go. I start to notice more and more when I try to use this, it gets like, it turns really yellowy orange and just looks strange. it's just, you know, this isn't really my thing. I'm starting to realize like powders like this just aren't really my thing. I like setting powders and stuff like that. And when I first got this, I really did love this. I wish I kind of continued to keep using it. I also kind of wish, I got this in light. I think I should have got this in light plus, so it was a little bit lighter, but I did order this online. So it's just a little bit too dark for me. So now this is getting out of the project pan, and this is going into the trash. But yeah, instead, since I'm getting rid of this MAC one, which is a little bit more yellow, I'm going to start trying to use this Wet n Wild one. We'll see how I really like it and how it works. To see if I'm going to continue it, but if anything, this would be the powder replacing that. I mean, it seems pretty nice actually. I'll just have to see when I use it. Obviously, it's not going to be as high quality as like the MAC one, but we'll find out. It's just it's got too yellow, and I keep on trying to fix the little bumps and all that, and it's too much. So that will be going. Other than that, I'm just going to continue using my, you know, my Smashbox and stuff like that. Those are the things I'm going to focus on, and it's going to be really easy to finish like the primer, the concealer, and like those two foundations, because there's really not that much in there, to be honest. It's honestly very, I'm not going to lie, this is very deceiving in how the foundation is on the side, so I'm going to be honest with that. But this one will take a while, and I know it will because I'm going to have to mix it, so. But yeah, that is my thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if I babbled on a little bit, but I did want to give you guys a Project Pan update. I'm probably going to do another one that's more in depth, but I did want to give you guys some sort of update and where my thought process is, some stuff that I used and all that. And if you guys didn't check it out, definitely check out my Empties and Decluttered that I just did as well. Then you guys can see other things I also finished up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.